Quentin, who do you work with and how do you work with them?
Yeah, so we have three customer groups. We have not-for-profits, we have professional services, and we have mid-market customers. So in each of those three buckets, we find that not-for-profits are a bit more budget sensitive. Not always, but most of the time. Traditionally they haven't spent a lot of money on IT, and they've got what we'll call technical debt. So they've got a lot of old systems that need to be replaced and not a lot of money or time to do it. So we've got to get really creative and find really interesting and innovative ways to solve their problems in a way that doesn't cost them the earth. And I really love that challenge. They also have usually quite a distributed workforce in my experience. So a lot of people working from home, they're generally a lot more flexible around working environments than traditional corporates. So they're really looking for that flexibility. And that's another thing that we can do for them. And the third thing is they get all the discounts of the not-for-profits. So yeah, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of discounts that they can get on all sorts of different products just for being a not-for-profit. And you'd be surprised how many of them out there didn't know. So that's the thing we do for that. For our more other small business clients, we do work primarily with professional services because that's what we know. We work with other businesses, but when we're talking with professional services, what we're usually talking about is how do we move from hourly billing? How do we make sure that people are billable and that they're working? It's really, really important for a law firm, for example, to be always on. If a lawyer isn't working and they bill $600 an hour, and it's because IT isn't working or something's wrong with IT, that's a huge problem for the business. So we focus on making sure they're always on. We also make sure that their technology is spot on. So when their customers come in to see them, they actually look like a professional organisation. You'd be surprised how often you walk into a professional organisation and the sort of look and feel and the way that they do technology and the way they interact with their customers isn't really what the customer expects. And for us, that's really important. So we work with professional services businesses to make sure that front-end technology and that interface with their customers is really, really slick. Because if they don't have that, they're going to have a very, very tough time retaining and keeping customers now because customers just leave. That's just how it is now.